Our story begins in a quiet, sun-drenched village where the houses are built from earth and the roofs are made of straw. Here lived a farmer, a gentle soul with kind eyes, dressed in a simple, loose-fitting kurta. For years, his most faithful companion was a hard-working donkey whose coat had turned gray with age after countless journeys to the market. One bright afternoon, as the donkey grazed peacefully near an old stone well, overgrown with weeds, a single careless step sent him tumbling into the darkness below. His frightened cries echoed from the deep, circular walls of the well. Hearing the desperate cries, the farmer rushed to the well, his heart pounding. Peering down, his face filled with worry, he saw his old friend trapped and panicked. He ran back toward the village, a cluster of small huts. Soon his neighbors, men in simple dhotis and women in colorful, rustic saris, gathered around the well, their faces etched with concern. For hours they tried everything. They lowered ropes made of coir and jute, but their efforts were in vain. The well was simply too deep. As the sun began to dip below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple, a heavy sadness settled over them. The farmer, his shoulders slumped in defeat, looked down at his old friend one last time.
She smiles in the morning like nothing is wrong, hides the cracks in her heart behind verses of songs.
Peering down,
No one
his
sees the
face filled with worry,
stories her
he saw his
silence can
old friend
tell.
trapped and
She's
panicked.
drowning in
He made a heart-wrenching decision. He gestured toward their shovels, his voice barely a whisper, as he decided it was kinder to end the donkey's suffering.
No one sees the stories her silence can tell. She's drowning in sorrow, but hiding it well.
But then, as more dirt rained down from the shovels above, something amazing happened. Instead of letting the dirt bury him, the donkey gave his body a mighty shake. The earth slid off his back and landed at his feet. And then he did something truly remarkable. He took a step. Each time a shovelful of dirt landed on him, he would shake it off and step up. Shake it off and step up. The farmers and villagers, looking down from the edge of the well, watched in stunned silence. Their initial sorrow turned into wide-eyed astonishment. The pile of soil at the bottom grew higher and higher. It was as if the donkey instinctively knew what many of us forget. You might have heard the powerful saying, "They tried to bury me, but they didn't know I was a seed." In that dark, lonely well, this wasn't just a saying, it was his survival plan. Slowly but surely, the floor of the well rose. Finally, with a triumphant leap, the donkey climbed over the stone edge of the well and trotted away into the fields, a living symbol of true resilience.
a toast to life, to happy memories, to good friends worth mentioning. Yeah!
Watching him walk away, the farmer finally understood the powerful lesson his old friend had taught him. This story reminds me of another I once saw called "The Donkey Who Turned His Problems into a Ladder." It teaches us that our reaction to adversity is what truly defines us. So, the next time life throws dirt on you, be it failure, disappointment, or the judgment of others, I want you to remember this simple story from that faraway village. Don't let it bury you. Shake it off and take a step up. Every single challenge you face is an opportunity in disguise, a chance to rise higher than you ever thought possible. If this story touched your heart and gave you a little bit of hope today, please give this video a like and subscribe to Kindly Tales for more stories that inspire and uplift. Thank you for listening.